So we are saying that creation is only possible where there is love. Then what is love? Love is not desire. Love is not pleasure. Love is not religious entertainment. To understand the complexity of desire, the complexity of sorrow, and the enormous the thing that we call death. All that's part of our life, our daily living. So is there freedom? Have we loved? If there is love, we'll never kill another human being. Never. And this whole world now is collecting armaments. Every country wants the latest instrument of destruction. America is supplying it. England, Russia, Germany, and each country is producing its own deadly instruments. And amongst this chaos, we want to have the spirit of creation, creativity. On one hand, you produce most destructive instruments of war. On the other, you talk about love, peace, and so on. We live in a state of contradiction. And where there is contradiction, there must be conflict, and therefore there can never be creation or creativity. It's only when the brain is quiet, not controlled quietness. When the brain is absolutely silent, though it has its own rhythm. Man has inquired into this from the ancient of days. Can the brain be utterly still for a while? Not everlastingly chattering, not probing, not inquiring, not searching, but quiet, still. And to understand that stillness, one must understand what is meditation and so on. Meditation is not conscious meditation. Because that's what you have been taught. Conscious, deliberate meditation. Sitting cross-legged or lying down or repeating certain phrases and so on. It's all deliberate, conscious effort to meditate, which is part of desire. And the speaker says, such meditation is nonsense. was like desiring a good house, a good dress. And you desire to have a peaceful mind, which is the same thing. Conscious meditation destroys, prevents the other form of meditation. To go into that we haven't time. But so that requires extraordinary perception. Without the word, without image. But so, science is the movement of knowledge, gathering more and more and more. The more is the measurement. And thought can be measured, because thought is a material process. And knowledge has its own insight, its own limited creation. And therefore it brings conflict. But we're talking about holistic perception, in which the ego, the me, the personality doesn't enter at all. Then only there is this thing called creativity.